Here we go. Dredging the depths. I like the way this looks. All right. Job listing. Angler wanted. Art in this is very cool. Uh-oh. Oh no. Got shipwrecked. Dang. The lighthouse isn't working. Oh, now it's working. The morning light fills your eyes and you try to sit upright. You're lying on the cold, wet dock where you collapsed the night before. A short man is shouting orders at a handful of workers disembarking from a boat nearby. The man notices you. Welcome to Greater Marrow. I must say, quite the dramatic first impression. I see you already introduced yourself to the jagged rocks along the bay. Oh boy. Did you not see the lighthouse? It was shining right at you. Oh well, I'm glad to see our new fisherman upright and breathing. Your boat was hopelessly damaged, but I've had a few of the locals move your things to one of our old vessels. We'll catch up later to discuss more details. I'll let you get out there to catch some fish, see if you can fill your cargo while you get your bearings in the light. Finally, I don't suppose I need to say this, but get back by sundown before the fog rolls in. Keep a close eye on the time. It can really creep up on you. Interesting. Okay. Cabin. Pursuits. Catch a fish for today. Okay. Met the mayor of Greater Marrow who sent me out to catch some fish and find my bearings. Seems nice enough. Want me to be back before nightfall though. Said something about fog. A bit dramatic. Okay. Catch as many fish. On dock. Oh, I gotta hold it. Okay. I got me a little boat. Rotate. Okay. Okay. F to start fishing. Okay, what do I do? F. Oh. I was supposed to push F. Yo, blue mackerel. Place. Oh. Rotate. I see. Ah, shit. Okay. Okay. This is really chill. Hey. There's more. Wow. Oh, fish here. Depleted. Okay. Oh. Cod. I did not be playing Tetris too. Ugh. Okay, depleted. Okay. Time only advances when you're moving, fishing, or taking other specific actions. I see. I see. So it's 12:48. Okay, I gotta get in before it's nighttime, right? You don't have the equipment for this spot. Oh. Okay. This is new. Oh, it's the same thing. Let's see if I can find something different. Let's try this one. So when does nighttime I wonder when it's considered nighttime. Oh. Alright, fine. Okay. Trophy. Ooh. What does this mean? I think that's all I can catch. Yeah, I can't. I can catch maybe one more of those mackerels instead. What? It's 5 o'clock? What? What? Alright, I guess I'm done. Select your lights by holding E. Then toggle. Spyglass. Fog point. Lights. Oh, that works. Okay. Oh, what's this? A floating buoy. It serves to mark safe passage past dangerous rocks and obscured obstacles. The dim light also provides brief respite in the gloom of the night. So I guess I have to keep track of what's good and what's not. Completely normal fishing game. Yep. You step onto the dock at Greater Morrow. The mayor is waiting nearby. Ah, I see you returned in one piece. Very good. Before you head off to town, we should discuss the matter of your boat. As mentioned earlier, your old boat was too badly damaged to be repaired. However, I'm more than happy to sell you that replacement vessel's yours to own. I understand you may not have the necessary funds on hand, so we'll consider it a loan, but I want to make this easy for you. Until your debt is repaid, a tiny portion of your fish sales will go towards paying it off. A small amount of interest will go towards improving the town. So to recap, you'll need to sell fish to the local market, paying off your debt, and in turn, keeping the population fed and satisfied. Understand? Where do I sell the fish? Our local fishmonger. Fishmonger? Will appraise and purchase what you catch. He's open all hours. Off you go then. Sell those fish and while they're still fresh. 15 minutes in and the game already introduced taxes. I mean, taxes are forever, right? A fresh start. Mayor asked me to sell what I caught to the fishmonger. Okay, I need to go to the fishmonger. Yep. You enter a small squalid shack on the fringe of the marketplace. The familiar smell of fish fills the air. Flies buzz haphazardly around a downcast man behind the counter. Okay. You're the new fisherman, eh? Surprised they found a new one so fast. What happened to the other one? It takes a certain type of person to last out here. It's not a life for everyone. Anyway, to business. I'll pay you for fish. Bigger and fresher fish means more money. Some species are just worth more too. Other towns on other islands might pay you different, but while you've still got a debt outstanding here, I suggest you work on paying it off first. So let's see what you got. Okay. Sell all. Not bad. 100. Wait, so 170 got me 100. Okay. The mayor standing outside the fishmonger store. Excellent work. I have no doubt you'll be able to provide for this town. Here. Look here. I found this down by the docks. I'm sure someone like you can make something of it. Why don't you take it? You must take these items. Research part. Curious looking component could be used to develop new equipment, but would need some investigation at a dock first. Okay. One last thing. Our local shipwright mentioned she might be able to make some modifications to your ship. You should pay her a visit. Wait, that's all it cost me for my ship? Wow, that's not bad at all. As you walk into the yard, you see the shipwright making repairs to a damaged hull. She looks up at you briefly before turning back to her work. You must be the new fisherman. I can make improvements to your vessel in the yard. Mind you, I'm not in the business of doing favors around here. Payment is upfront and everything takes time to install. Also, if you take any damage from the rocks or any damage at all, I can patch it up, mostly. She shrugs and gestures towards the hull she's currently attempting to repair. A number of wooden boards, all well above the waterline, are splintered and scratched. Wow. Take a look around. Just remember, the bigger the equipment, the longer it takes to install, so plan ahead. Oh, so this catches coastal. This catches shallow. What else am I using my money for? I don't know. Here we go, new engine. A cracked bulb. Cloudy lens. Dear Lord, that's expensive. I have slots for 2. No, I know. I just wanted to see what's I wanted to see what's available. So close to catching this one though. All right, let's try to buy this. Okay, so I can do coastal and shallow now. Okay. Well, that's good. Okay, thanks. Okay, so what is this research? So I can research hydraulic rod. Oh man. Or a flexible fishing. Oh, this allows. Oh, that's way better. Save space on the boat, exactly. But I only got one research part. But this will let me fish in ocean, though I don't think I can. I think, how do I see my boat? Yeah, because if I put the ocean one here, then I won't have one of these. Okay. I can spend one. Okay, let's just do that. Okay, that's fine. There we go. Let's rest. Resting until dawn. Let's undock. And then we'll go out here to try to see if we can get more fishies. Oh, these are shallow. A Gulf flounder. Wait, is that another town? It is. Oh. Well, let's go see what's going on over here. Can I dock here? I can. Oh. Okay. Trader. You enter a brightly lit shop. It's packed with antiques. The shelves full of jewelry and other baubles. An old man peers at you over silver spectacles. Hello, is that? No. I don't believe we've met. Forgive me, my eyes aren't what they used to be. I specialize in antiques and jewelry. I'll purchase any special trinkets you happen to have. Have you got anything nice with you today, perhaps? No. Okay. Bye. Try this one. Cod. Oh, it's getting nighttime already. Okay. I think I've had a special order come through from a customer. If you can fulfill it, I'll pay you above normal prices. Okay. They asked for 1 Gulf flounder and 1 gray eel. Just bring them in when you have them. Okay. You'll need to have a rod that can handle shallow water in order to catch those. The shipwright should be able to sort that for you. Have you got any fish for that order? Do I? Oh. Okay. Come back when you have everything, not a regular business. Oh, I just used... Oh. Well, god damn it. Okay. Alright. That's alright. Debt adjusted. Oh. Okay. Okay. So I have $9.88 remaining on mine. Jesus. Sorry, it's a mess here. I've been so busy lately, you know how it is, exhausting. Nope. Nah, no. Okay. Maybe I can buy a better... Wait. Can I add another engine? Can I upgrade my storage? My cargo somehow? Dang. Alright, fine. Let's try this. I think we're gonna sleep. Okay, so I got the flounder. I just need the eel, right? Oh, what the hell? A hunched woman approaches you from the steps to the lighthouse. She stops some distance away and looks at you with concern and visible apprehension. Why are you here? I've come to fish. There's nothing for someone like you anymore. Do yourself a favor and move on. She turns and shuffles back along the path that leads to the light. Okay, thanks. Mayor. Just a person I was hoping to see. Will you be sailing out east towards Little Marrow? Would you give this package to the dock worker there, Pete, please? East to Little Marrow. Okay. Sure. The mayor hands you a small, damp package bound in string. It's dripping slightly. The dock worker will pay you upon delivery. Please be quick about it. I don't want it to spoil. And don't forget to check your compass and map if you get lost. Okay, so I'm supposed to go east. Where am I supposed to go? Little Marrow. Is that where I just found? Oh, it is. Oh, interesting. Oh, this map is big. Okay. I think. Okay, so we'll take care of this request first and then we'll go fishing. Let's just go do this. Hey, we're a little bit faster. Little bit. What? A delivery? Let's see here. He tears a small hole in the paper, peeks inside. You can't say for sure, but it feels as though he's shielding it from your view. Yeah, nice and fresh. This'll do nicely. I'm to pay you, I suppose. Dude, what was in there? Like human meat or something? He hands you some money. I was given this old book a few days back, but it didn't make much sense to me. You surely get more use out of it. He pulls a crumpled book from his back pocket and hands it to you. A number of pages are folded over. Keep it in your cabin. Perhaps you can read it while you're on the water. Stop by for a chat anytime. I know how lonely it can be. Okay. What the hell did you give me? Sustainable fishing. Past time to read. Oh, so I just... Okay. That's cool. Alright, now I need... I saw... I think the eel was over here. Oh, there's also that over there, but I want the eel first. Yeah, here's the eel. Oh god, what is this? Ah! Okay, that was weird. Okay, we got that. Now what are these? There were some bigger things here. There they are. What is this? I don't have the equipment. Ow! Ooh, wait, what is that? What? 20th of August, 1927. Whoa. Hey, what are these? Dredge. I don't have... Damn it! Okay, I don't have the... I guess we'll just grab these, whatever we can. Freaking mackerel. I guess I'm done. I got room for one more mackerel. Oh, right here. That's a squid. Okay. Arrow squid. Oh. All right. Let's do it. Oh, it's already 7:30? Okay, fishmonger. Yes. The fishmonger wraps up the fish and hands you some money. Damn, $57 for that? Jesus. They should be pleased with these. I've got another order here. This one's a little more curious. They want a couple of squid and a whole black grouper. Don't see many people fishing squid these days. They only feed at night. And well, you know what nights are like around here. Good luck. Oh, I got the squid. Oh, I must, because I was out at night. Oh, damn it. I got one. Oh. Okay. Come back when I have everything. Let's sell everything. Debt adjusted $9.88. I think I'm done with my debt, right? Mayor's walking quickly towards you. He seems to be in a good mood, with a spring in his step. Fantastic news. Thanks partly to your efforts, Greater Morrow is growing. Our town is sure to be swarming with visitors any day now. In fact, I've granted a consent for the shipwright to expand her facilities. The old dry dock is operational again. I've also allocated some money to improve the fishmonger's services. He might have something to talk to you about soon. Keep up the good work. We're glad you've chosen to be here with us. The dry dock. Okay. Dry dock. We can make significant improvements to your vessel here. We're talking extra space, more attachment points for equipment, even superior hulls. Space! We need decent stock of hard materials for these projects. Lumber, metal scraps, that sort of thing. How do I get materials? Plenty decent materials around the coast from various shipwrecks and the like. I'm sure you'll find a way to get at them. Materials assigned towards upgrades will be stored, so don't worry if you only have half of what we need. 2 rod spaces, net spaces, engine spaces, like new hull. Oh my god, look at what it needs. What the f... Wait, is a new hull this the only way to get more space? Yeah, 5 additional cargo space. God damn it. Oh, this is gonna take a while. Okay, so I need to go get another squid real quick. And I need some new type of fish. What is this? Oh, that's a squid. Hey. I never got to sell one of these either. This is fine. What's this? Increases your panic. Okay. The light tower appears above. Waves crash endlessly against the peerless rocks below. All creatures, human and others, would have their brittle bodies broken and thrown at its feet. You ponder the intrinsic power of this structure, a vast column of stone, shouldering the responsibility of countless lives. How long will it stand? How long until it decays into ruin, its purpose exhausted? the lighthouse towers above. Bright lights and sleeping. Oh, I should have bought some lights. That's right. At the shipwright, I could have bought lights. Oh! That rock appeared out of nowhere. Just saying. Yeah, I don't have the lights for this. Sheesh. Wait, was something coming at me? Yeah, let's just go to sleep. Well, hold on. No. Fishmonger. Yeah. One of these. We're done. And then we'll sell... Oh, wow. Okay. And then shipwright. Can I get a better light? Okay. You know what? It'll be worth it. It'll be worth it. It'll be worth it. Okay. So I still need to go and get one more... that new fish. Okay, okay, there we go, there we go. That works. Dude, no. Turn on, please. See, we can see now. A little bit. Ah, there we go. This is the fish. No, that's not the fish. Okay, let's just stop there. I need to find the other fish. There. I think that's squid as well. Damn it. Oh, there. There we go. Okay, we got it. Yeah. Oh, no other fish. Okay. Let's just fill up. Ooh. Oh, dear Lord. Hold on. We're gonna leave that. All right, let's get out of here. Hey. We just made it. What is this? Can we even grab that? Okay, fishmonger. Yep. There it is. Just opened. Oh, I see. 86 bucks. Hell yeah, dude. A new business venture. Crab pots. Got one here for you, in fact. It's a bit banged up, but you should get it fixed at the shipwright. Okay. Take it. Should be pretty straightforward. Just drop it out at sea anywhere, then come back after a day or two to check on it.